Namaskar, welcome to the first episode of the IISU Podcast. As we initiate Prabha Season 1, today we are taking into the world of IIS deemed to be university. And for that, we have with us on the show Miss Samriddhi Pandey, Head Girl PG. Thank you so much for being here, taking our time for this conversation. So my first question is, what do you think is that one quality that differentiates our university from others in the league?
First of all, I'd like to say thank you for having me, and it's a really great initiative. So I believe that IIS University not only focuses on academic excellence, but also holistic development and empowers women.
Yes, I believe that, all the leaders and all the people who have bloomed out of IIS University, they have taken on the fields they have chosen.
Yeah.
Right. Moving forward, as your role in the student council, as the representative of the council, how do you think that is a very vital part of the university?
I believe that it fosters a sense of responsibility in students when they come up on the stage and be office bearers. And I believe as the head of the student council, my role is to bridge the gap between the faculty and the students, and also a lot of other roles like event management, and sometimes it's like ensuring discipline and conflict resolution.
Right.
Yeah.
So our university is known for various kinds of events that we do throughout the year. So give us a glimpse into the curriculum life of IISU.
So we have like different clubs and societies, and something or the other is always happening. We have a like very vibrant campus life. So for example, we have our annual fashion show. We just had it, and then we have TEDx we are hosting this year, and then we have our annual fest Cosmos, and also we are having Virasat, the annual function this year. Yeah.
Right. So, how do you think that the university kind of, challenges the students into trying out different things, helping them grow through these events that happen? How is that a beneficial part of a student life?
So, not only these events, we provide students with opportunities to participate in them. We take workshops, like we have a fashion, like modeling workshop, then we have dance workshops, we have different guest speakers and lectures, like guest lectures. Yeah, so we make sure that students also participate and benefit from these.
Exactly, and I believe that university life is a very vital part of someone's career. They enter into an entirely new chapter just out of high school, and they're exploring the world. So more or less, I believe that our university is known for creating a very culturally vibrant environment.
Yes.
How do you think that one quality has differentiated the people who have gone out of IISU?
I think the most important thing is to stay rooted. And this is what we have always been taught, to value our traditions, our culture, and value our roots, where we come from, and then reach heights.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, as you mentioned that there are so many events, and it's just not about academics in IISU, you have been managing this role since a year now almost.
Yeah.
How has this been challenging, and what are you learning out of it, and how do you think it has been beneficial to your overall personality as well?
So I believe that first thing that I have learned is to be a multitasker. Now I have to manage my academics along with the roles in the university. So in the beginning it was like a lot of new things were coming up, new challenges were coming up, but initially I think I found my way through it, and now I'm handling pretty well. Yeah.
And it has, I think it has added a feather to your cap as well.
Definitely. Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay, let's just make this conversation and steer it to a different direction. Say, for example, somebody's entering the university. Give us like a virtual tour of IISU.
Okay. So, I can't physically take you on a tour right now, but so if we enter, we have this grand entrance, and then we have our reception. Then we have different academic blocks. We have our library, research centers, we have a sports wing, we have a cultural wing, we have a hostel, we have greenery like lush green gardens. So it's like, then we have canteens and cafe. So it's like
it's like that everybody does find a space.
yeah,
in
definitely.
IISU.
There's always a spot for you at campus.
Right. Okay, so moving on, Samriddhi, I want you to also elaborate a little about the fact that, our university has been fostering the research and the innovation culture since the very beginning. How do you think that is important in today's world, and how does our university support it?
So we have this incubation center where we encourage students who want to initiate or who are like budding entrepreneurs. They can always like come up and put up stalls, and like if there is any student who wants to pitch something, so we have like
A center
ways
for-
to we can like get things funded, and like university is ready to like support those students who want to grow their own businesses or be like entrepreneurs.
And I think this is where the all kinds of conferences that we keep on
Yeah.
having on national and international level
Yeah.
also come into play, that students get a
Definitely.
chance to, expose
Yes.
themselves to all those challenges and meet new people. Right. This is my personal question, and I want to know from you, when you entered the university, since that day until to what you are today, what differences have you seen in yourself, and how much the university is a part of it?
I think when I entered the university, I was only into my books. Like I would just go to the class and then come back home. But now my personality, like one line, like university has taught me to, it has grown my personality so much that now I'm like beyond textbooks, like education beyond textbooks. So like I'm really like a different personality now from when I started. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so just to summarize and leave our audiences with one valuable comment or say feedback that you have, if somebody is just getting out of school and they are pursuing higher education and they are thinking ISU as as their prospect, what do you think is like that one reason they should definitely choose our university?
I think here you get to grow beyond horizons.
Thank you so much for being here and having this wonderful conversation with me.
Thank you so much for having me. I really had a great time.
Thank you. With this, we come to an end of the very first episode of the IISU podcast. We have a lot in store for you in the coming episodes, the conversations that you wouldn't want to miss. So make sure that you subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for further updates. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.